Alright, one of you asked me having struggles with texturing something and find good textures on the internet. Well, there's a really great website here, Texture Heaven. I'm gonna put the link below, and everything here is actually free. And even this website, there's on the top left here, you guys could see Texture Heaven and HDR Heaven and also 3D Model Heaven. All of these three, you guys can go there, and then everything's free, and it has a really good HDRI textures like 4K, 8K. It's just good. And also, if you have no background about texturing something, okay, so once you download it, usually you will get a couple of pictures, not just one. There's a diffuse map, roughness, there's a bump, and displacement, and normal map, and roughness, and more. And I'm gonna just show you guys here a simple thing. I'm gonna make a plane, simple scene, or just a simple texturing something. I'm gonna apply scale. I'm gonna go to material preview, and I'm gonna split my screen here and open this into the shade editor, and I'm rendering it on Eevee, just yeah. And go to the material tab and click plus new, and then you're gonna have this, right? And if you have the add-ons called not Wrangler, just control T on this one, and then it's gonna pop up this three box here. So once you have the folder of the pictures of the textures, you just drag it. So you're gonna drag this there, and that's for the diffuse map. So that's gonna replace this one. It's gonna replace this one, and let's see what happened here. You're gonna get that. So there are a lot, right? I guess usually when I'm just lazy, I'm just gonna use normal map, and then bump map, and then that's the bump. So there's a normal map and there's a bump map, and then you can also use the roughness map. But sometimes when I'm like totally lazy, I'm not using the roughness map, I'm just tweaking by itself. So once you have this normal map, you're gonna go to the normal. You see here, like before, it's just a really plain texture, so like nothing fancy about it. So once you connect to normal here, normal map, and add normal map to it, so and then you add bump. This is for the bump map, and color to height, and what you will get is that kind of it boosts that realism to it, like so. But you can't try to play the strength, like just put it down, like not too extreme. Well, it just depends on what you're after. Like if you like that kind of extreme textures looking, you go for it. But once you have this, you can also connect this to, I'm gonna move this all the way to the down, and here I'm gonna connect the color to the roughness, and I'm gonna add a color ramp. Roughness is like a must to have a color ramp, so you can play, like have more control to it. Like look at that, if I drag it from the left to the right, the black one, it's gonna be so damn glossy. And why it's like so many like noise there is because it's from the normal map and the bump map. If I turn this down, look at that, look at how glossy that is. So it just depends on what you're after. If you're trying to make a glossy break, so go for it. And here example, back in the day when I tried to just trying this kind of texturing renderer, I'm just wait, it's lagging. Okay. Oh, by the way, don't forget about connect this mapping into every of these orange boxes, because you need to. Because if you don't, once you try to change the texture coordinate or the UV on this thing, it's not gonna affect everything. So I'm gonna split the screen here again and open the UV editor, and I'm gonna go to edit mode, and I have square here, and I'm gonna scale it up to make it much bigger, just depends on what I like. And also wait, I guess it's already pretty good. And there's a displacement. What is displacement? Displacement is gonna add that kind of more, bricks has that kind of downwards and upwards. So you can try to go to edit mode and then right click and subdivide, and right click subdivide. If you cannot see what's going on, go to solid view and then you will see, and subdivide again, subdivide again, subdivide again. And once you have subdivided enough, I'm gonna add subdivision surface, and then go back to material preview, and then add displace, and then new and local to UV, and then go here, show texture in texture tab. You're gonna bring you to the texture tab here, and then you can try to open that folder of the materials of the brick that materials that you download, and then click find that displacement map. So once you in it, you're gonna change. Look at that. It has oh, but by the way, don't forget to shade smooth. And back to material preview, and then once you're here, you can increase the level of viewport. This thing is gonna make it even more better. Look at that. It has the thing that going up and things that going down, and you can even like increase more. But the more you increase this level of viewport here, the more it's gonna get lag if you have a cheaper laptop or a cheaper computer. I'm using just a kind of cheaper laptop, so I couldn't go like much further than just 5, 6, 7, I guess. So once you have this, you can try to, if you like want to just render the textures, you can go to Shift A and add a camera, and then Control Shift 0, I think. But mine, I have a different shortcut, but just view camera. So here I'm gonna make it to about 90-ish millimeters, and then I'm gonna go to rendered mode, and you see nothing, right? Of course, because you need to add some light. Oh, by the way, why is it like not completely lag? Because from the world view here, there's a 1000 here, so 1000, yeah, I guess 1000, I don't know. I usually put it down so I could add this area like more realistic to it. Look at that. So you can even try to render this thing. It's already look pretty awesome. So look at that. It's pretty amazing, just texturing from that kind of textures heaven.